Welcome to Yankee Chronicle. I'm your host, Elizabeth DeRazio, and I'm joined by Rhonda Garney here, right here at the harbor side in Sunapee. But you may not know that this year she purchased the Mountainside over in Newbury. And we're going to talk about what she's done over there to that shop and why we need to look for the blue moose when we drive by. So thank you for joining us.
Good morning, Elizabeth.
So as if you weren't busy enough here, you know, really keeping the shop the magical place that it is, you decided to hop over to Newbury and tell us what you did there to really amp it up and make it special.
So my friend Leanne had the store. It was Sunapee Trading Post.
Yes.
And she called me one day. She had gotten a job and wanted to sell the store. She loved my store here so much that she thought that I would do a good job.
And you have. One of the things you've really tried to do with this store and now with Mountainside is make sure that they give back to the community. And right now you're actually working with local artisan Peter Gunn of CW Design to do boards for board. Tell us a little bit about that initiative.
Yes, so he makes these beautiful cutting boards, gets a lot of his materials as scrap from local cabinet shops, and he puts them together and they're just beautiful. And his passion to give back is to give a majority of the proceeds to the Kearsarge Region Food Pantry. And I love that. And so we will do that at Mountainside and at Harborside.
And the thing is, these boards are completely usable. So
Absolutely.
As much as we say that they're gorgeous, feel free to put them out at a holiday table or every day. They're really durable and food safe and just a wonderful piece to be proud of. And that's just one of the facets of things that you're doing over at Mountainside. The other thing you mentioned is really making sure that you have beautiful, unique jewelry pieces. And I know you're wearing one right now you're sharing with us. Tell us a little about the jewelry offerings over there.
Yes, so one of the artists we have is Katie Flint from right here in Sunapee, and she has a beautiful line of silver jewelry. The other line I have is this beautiful bracelet. It's actually a fork.
It's incredible.
I love it, and it's so much fun. We have earrings and other jewelry that are made by local artists as well. And we're really trying to support local artists. And what's really fun is when you do that, you can have things that are specific to where you are, not just buying something, you know, somewhere that says
online.com.
Right, exactly. And you ask, hey, would you make something that has the Loon Island Lighthouse on it, or the ski trails?
Right.
And well, next week, here you go. It's wonderful.
And that's the nice thing is, so Mountainside really has a unique character to it because it's right there by the base of the mountain, right across from the inn. You can't miss it. You let us know it's open by putting the blue moose outside. That's kind of our unique calling card. And anybody can come if maybe you're just passing through, you're a skier and you're just coming up, you can get all of your beautiful Newbury gear. I'm absolutely loving the shirt, by the way. It's fabulous. And we have all the things like that that help us commemorate our visit, or maybe if we're a local, be proud of our town. And the other thing you like to do is you like to say that it's more than a tourist trap. This isn't a tourist stop. This really is your local gift shop. So if someone's anniversary is coming up or a wedding or things like that, you've got handmade items that are locally made by local artisans year-round. So if we missed a fair or something, we didn't miss out on the opportunity of giving a meaningful gift.
Right.
You also have, I like this, the wrapping, because at the last minute, if I'm running late, the last thing I need to do is run around and get wrapping paper, but it's a personal experience. Tell us how you make that last finishing touch count.
Yes. Well, we have gift bags, and we know that so many people are in a hurry, especially when there's so many weddings in the area. Some people will forget their wedding card or their gift back at home, but they really need something right now. So it feels good to be able to help them out. Yeah, I love that.
So if you are looking for the perfect gift that has meaning to both you and the fact that you purchased it from someone who made it with heart, and supports a local store, really, you got to go to Mountainside or Harborside and really check out and make your purchase count. We have an opportunity to right now do something as the economy is picking up, but to help support local artisans, to give back to the community, and really say with our purchasing that we love New Hampshire and we love this area.
Yeah.
And I want to thank Rhonda for really being part of that and making that an initiative in both of her stores. So check them both out. Remember, if you're in Newbury, look for the Blue Moose. When we return, we will be at Mount Sunapee Resort in Newbury for an update on this year's duck drop, which is a week earlier this year. I'll be back after this message from another of the businesses that underwrites your Yankee Chronicle on right here on YCN, Your Local View. You could become a supporter too. Email info@ycnnow.com to learn more.
This program is supported by Main Street Bookends of Warner for books, toys, games, cards, gifts, and a gallery of local art. Main Street Bookends of Warner.